Alright, what's up everybody? This is Ken Redgrave, see you Blaxo here. I'm finally back on YouTube. after all that time streaming on Twitch, which was not that much, I'm finally back. So anyways, today was supposed to be my work day. I was supposed to be at work by now, but a lot of things have happened. Mostly just issues with work. For those who don't know, I'm actually working at the YMCA right now. I basically after school leader. I have to take care of kids, but the thing is, like, I kept. You ever had one of those days where, like, you think you're doing such a good job at work, and then all of a sudden, like, things go to shit somehow, and then you feel like you're constantly a screw up? I'm having one of those days, so I called saying that I wasn't feeling well just to relax for today, and then tomorrow I'm going to come in with a plan and implement some stuff. And let me tell you, working with kids is very fucking hard, especially when you're paired with like four kids who are freaking giant troublemakers, and that's not fun, especially when parents comes to basically complain to my boss that I'm not doing my job properly, even though I'm trying. But sometimes you feel like demotivated when you feel when things get out of control, I would say. Anyways, that's not the point of why I'm here. So I was supposed to be doing a decade in review, where I just go through. It's supposed to be from 2010 to 2019, but I decided to go back a little bit further to 2008, which is when I started. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was August 14th, 2008 was when I created the Kenten 101 channel, aka CPU Blaxhole now. And I thought I'd go a little bit further to when I started. So I'm pretty sure I did join YouTube earlier than that, like 2007 maybe, but I never used that channel. It was just to like watch videos and stuff. So I'm just gonna go through like all the videos I have here, at least the finished ones. Oh, my thing's off. And I would have been in cosplay today. I wanted to go take a shower and then shave myself so that I could cosplay as like something like I have a new Nico Yazawa wig, but I was just like I don't know. So here's my folder with all my crap in here. So when I'm gonna do gameplay stuff, I would probably do a separate live stream for that, for gameplay music stuff. I don't know if you guys want to. But I'm gonna be doing like some of the stuff I did. So since we're going to, I don't think this is it. Oh no, there it is. Squirrel's Adventures. So, oh no, I'm gonna cringe. I'm gonna cringe so bad. So, this was what I've been doing in 2008, which was making Squirrel's Adventures videos. So this was like, so I've been here on YouTube for like over 11 years. Jeez. And this is what I did. So why did I do Squirrel's Adventures videos? Well, if you were with me around that time, it was because I was watching EV2 Espeon, honestly. EV2 Espeon did the Pokemon Adventure series, and then I was influenced by her to do some of that. She stopped now, and I'm pretty sure I stopped eventually, like sometime after her. Yep, here we go. So, some of her old archive footage that somebody re-uploaded. It's kind of small because I wanted to look at the chat. But here's just a little quick video. My left ear is enjoying this.
Wow.
2007, damn.
Outside.
I don't know if she's on YouTube anymore.
I called my friend Charmander, but
But it's
he's not
usually
here
just her
yet.
doing random stuff with like Pokemon toys. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I wanted to do my own too. Uh, and then yeah, I did all this shit for 5 years straight, from 2008 to 2013. I'm not even sure if I want to watch any of these. Fuck me. All right. Well, if anything, this is probably more cringy than Mob Talker. So, and so I didn't have the original videos because back then I tried a YouTube downloader. YouTube downloader didn't exist at the time. I fucked up. So there was no like you couldn't download your own videos from YouTube. You had to find like a third party thing, which is what I did. And then all of a sudden, like apparently it fucked up, and the videos that I downloaded from my YouTube. Oops. The videos I downloaded from my YouTube channel disappeared. So that was a giant kick in the ass. Let me see if I could fix this. Do 16 to 9 ratio. Close enough. Sorry, let me fix this. I haven't streamed in a while. I'll just keep my mouse there, whatever. Oh, it's already at the client area. Whatever. Alright. That's fine. Oh no, no. Damn it. Ah, damn. We already just started the video. I'm already cringing. What the fuck was I thinking? This is a trailer, actually, of all my Squirrel's Adventure shit. Okay, this is not the right one. This is not where I started, I don't think. Fuck, do I really want to watch all this?
It's just that
So I was like... So when I first started at like 2013, I was like 11 at the time, which is a little bit like less than what YouTube requires, which is like 13. But then again, who hasn't lied about their age? That's fine.
it sucks sometimes. Okay, let's ready to fire.
What the fuck was I thinking making this shit?
What's wrong with this weapon? There's something wrong.
Oh no, I remember this particular episode. So this is when McDonald's had freaking Superman toys, and I got the freaking meteor shit. Man, I'm surprised about how my voice was. It sounds like my balls haven't dropped.
Okay, I got it. Okay, let's target test.
Can I just skip through this shit?
Let me see. Where is it?
Yes, the classic Squirtle's Adventure. So this is when I first started. I had a Pikachu, the iconic Squirtle over there, Eevee, Omastar, a tiny-ass Gyarados.
Where is it?
What is that?
I'm getting out.
What is all this shit? I can't... What's what the white box is? Whatever. Oh yeah, that old-ass car I used to have.
Planes. Yeah! Take that, you stupid alien!
What the fuck was I thinking? Oh, kids. I remember I was such an asshole. In elementary, when I was in, because I work in an elementary school now, but when I was in elementary, I was a bit of an asshole. I'm sorry, I'm skimming through this because I'm cringing worse than my Mob Talker videos.
Oh, that feel good.
Oh, those
I
were
don't
old-ass
even freaking care.
annotations.
I'm not even that cold. So I'm just gonna go bail. I'm gonna go get some sleep. This is the 7th episode.
What is this? I was talking shit in my annotations.
Hey, what's up? This is
I don't remember most of the shit that I made here. This was like 10 years ago, over 10 years ago. Why is it so silent?
this is so sweet. Yeah.
My right ear is enjoying this copyrighted music, so I'll skip that.
Well, nothing could get worse. Same thing. Brains. Flip you.
I censored my own swears. Yeah, because if I recall, at that age, my family didn't take kindly to me swearing like hell. I'm pretty sure it's kind of fine now, because I'm 22, you know. I'm an adult. I can swear however much I want, as long as it's not, like, directed at them. I think. I still try not to swear I still try not to swear anyways. In front of them, at least.
What did you? I forgot. It's $20. But don't order something from Pokemon Pizza. It is a ripoff.
I don't remember what that reference was. Also, I'm hearing like Super Smash Brothers in the back.
Hey, we're ripoffs. And give him a Barbie. Give him 2. Well, this really sucks swords.
Sucksores. When that used to be a term.
Scavenger hunt. Hey, Pokio, let's put.
You know what? Because this. So, like I said, the downloading was shit. And then for some reason, near the end or in the middle of my time of doing Squirrel's Adventures, I'm like, hey, what if I release this on DVD? Yeah, my asshole, that would work. This is like probably shittier than Cool Cat. What the fuck was I thinking? But yeah, I was recording this on like a camcorder. My dad's old camcorder, the one that has like a CD in it instead of the SD cards. So I had that. I was recording all of that. And then I actually put it on the actual CDs. So that, I don't know, for my shitty DVD release. I don't think I have those anymore. I probably threw it away. No, if I had it, I would have found it by now.
Okay. And while the person is done doing the show and telling their items, both of you.
Oh, this is the talent show or the freaking show and tell, whatever that is. And I have this weird ass bug thing.
Okay.
I have no idea where the hell that is. I just had it from like the flea market. I still remember its shitty ass name, Grip Claw. Oh yeah, my second house. I had like multiple houses if I recall. I still kind of miss this, but at the same time, I don't want to do more of these. I'm like 22, like, why should I be playing with Pokemon toys again? Well, then again, you have Super Mario Logan, who's doing Mario plushie still. Was I singing, doing a DJ, or having an orgasm? What the fuck happened there? I can't watch this shit anymore. What the fuck? Oh, what the hell? What the hell? What? What the fuck was I at the age of fucking 11 to like 17. Was I 17? Hold on. I was 11 when I made my YouTube channel. 2008. I stopped at 2013. So 11 to 16. So I was a teenager when I still continued this shit. Oh, fuck me. I'm skipping that shit. I don't want to hear my... I don't want to... I can't do this shit anymore.
Arbok, Gengar, and... Okay. I wish I have Oran Berry. Okay, there you go.
Oh, this bullshit genie in a box thing. So, this looks like it was made from, like, a Coke box. Like, a box full of, like, Coke cans. So, I was kind of crafty at the time, too.
That... myself. One. Who does it? Last one who does it.
Oh yeah, this was my old-ass watermark because I used Bandicam. Oh yeah, I used Bandicam to record.
And the new car.
Oh, I remember. So, after I did the whole CD thing, I reinserted the CD and I recorded it with Bandicam so I could, recover my videos. I remember I had two channels at the time. It was this one and a Squirtle and SNKTJL 101, the Squirtle News Ken 10 Japanese Language 101. That's what SNKTJL stands for, because I thought that if I was eventually going to learn the Japanese language, I would translate all my videos to Japanese. And look where I am now. A fucking weeb that barely knows Japanese. I'm a fucking gaijin.
Wow, we must hurry. Oh well, I better get through.
Is this the winter episode where I just passed off white paper as snow?
That's it. So Pikachu, what to do? Guys, Halloween's coming. Really?
I just realized it was Halloween episode. It's a Halloween episode, and what's going on in the background right now is "In Pieces" by Linkin Park. So can't play that.
Thunder.
What the fuck was I making? I just saw that. What the fuck was I making? It's like everyone covered in white sheets.
Pikachu. Why am I spinning? Oh wow.
Oh yeah, that weird, that weird ass Gengar. That doesn't even have any proper legs. You just put it on the floor, it just spins.
Come on, let's just hide. Oh, let's go. Oh, you.
I could see that in the background. It's like a bunch of pictures on the wall. That's all from my sister because we shared a room, my sister and I. And then here I am now in my storage room.
Hey, quit it! What you doing? Now, go fight the dragon. That was the dragon who kidnapped her? Yeah. See ya.
What the fuck is going on in the background? If I remember at the time when I did Squirrel's Adventure shit, I didn't care if the TV was on, so I was just leaving the TV on while I record and enjoy the TV show. It's probably like Spider-Man or some shit.
No, you and I.
Oh. I vividly remember this. Fuck that. Alright. Do I really want to continue doing this? What is this one? Oh yeah, my old intro. Mario, that's what she said. I kinda miss that guy. I def my asshole. What's supposed to be 720 turns into 360. Solitary Serenade, Zombie Love. That was what I originally named my freaking secondary channel. First one was Ken 10 101, and that was based off of Ben 10, the show, and then I made SNKT 101 backup account, which is now known as SNKTJO 101 or Ken Redgrave. I made this backup account just in case like my original shuts down, the Kenta 101 account, because there were strikes. I was a dumbass. Like I didn't know about copyright back then, and I was getting strikes.
It's money, $500 bunny money.
I think that was actually chocolate. I think this was all like Easter chocolate I got. I don't remember. Oh, there's my iconic Squirtle that I don't have anymore.
But
That was supposed to be me.
I'm gonna teach you how. 1 minute I was. Nice. Well, anyways.
Oh god, I remember making animations when I did paint videos. This is like old ass MS Paint, like Windows 97 MS Paint.
I made this makeout envelope, makeout dreams envelope.
Oh no! Oh god. No, not this episode. I remember having weird ass dreams when I was a kid. Ew! What the fuck? No, I am not playing that episode. Hell no. You ever had those weird dreams where you make out with fictional characters? Like actual fictional characters, like Black Cat, for example? Yeah, I had that fucking... What the fuck happened to me?
I'm gonna teach you how to mess with the $100 bill.
Why did I make Yoshi ghetto? This was all before I did Black Yoshi. I can't take this shit no more. Who the hell enjoyed these videos? Like back then in 2008, I'm sure many people enjoyed it, but now it's so cringeworthy. It's like, who the hell's gonna enjoy it now? Oh fuck me.
Yeah, and it's hey, I'm here, and it's filled with $150 something.
I don't know what happened. Oh hey, my room.
Oh hey, what's up?
Oh my god, no! Hold on, wait. I'm going too far. What was this?
Yep.
Why do I have a plastic bag?
Going. That bag all the way to the trash can, and hope it disappears.
Oh my god, I kind of missed some of these. The freaking Plusso pillow, the Patrick Star pillow, fuck that. Batman pillow, fuck that. I kind of missed that pillow over there.
So, like the music.
Oh yeah, my balls finally dropped. Oh yeah, Monster Elmo.
Like oh my god. Huh? What? Oh my god.
I tickle me Elmo, and if you're not nice to me, I'm gonna kill you.
That was from Blue Mac and Cheese, if I recall, in one of her videos. I just thought it would be funny to put in. And then I remember I had freaking like, it's not Keroro, it's a Keroro Gunso slippers that I don't have anymore. I don't remember what I did with those. I probably threw it away. Oh my god, hold on, wait. Fucking Crash Bandicoot. So, this was a gift I got from a teacher in middle school. I don't remember what subject it was, but I remember, like, out of nowhere, she gave me a gift, and then this is what she gave me, along with, like, a small bag of hot Cheetos. And I've been using it in my videos, and then eventually I sold it off. Middle school was when I was still an asshole. I was still an asshole, but I had a little bit more morals. Because, you know, I tend to get, like, bad grades, like C and lower. I didn't give a shit. I didn't give a shit about life when I was in elementary, middle school. I just, live life like, just like do whatever you want kind of life. That's how I was living in elementary, and in middle school, I kind of stopped doing that. Like I was kind of living life, but I was like, not doing. I didn't care. I didn't care about school. I believe I disliked school. I didn't care about my grades. All I wanted to do was just stay home and play video games. That's me. What the fuck was this? Is this what I think it is?
But I'm pretty sure it won't be complete.
Oh no, I remember this. So these sauces. What the fuck was I thinking? This is like worse than Orihime's cooking. So this episode, for some reason, I thought it was a good idea to make sushi, like my own like sushi rolls, using Little Caesar's fucking dips. So like ranch, buffalo ranch, buttery garlic, which is good, jalapeno, cheesy jalapenos, etc. Whatever dips that they had. I bought all these, made it into actual sushi, and then decided to do a group call of me group call with Time Bandit, Dylan, Blackstar, who's still MIA if you're watching this, Blackstar. And B-Man, I believe. I did a group call with them just to do a reaction of me eating this shit, and they were fucking dying. Let's see if I could, like, pull that up. It was fucking gross, and I puked. This is like this is like a buffet episode, quote unquote buffet, where it's just like I make characters do random shit. Oh, Saiyan Ginsai. Never mind. It's just Dylan and Saiyan. I don't remember him.
Time Bandit and
Minecraft friends, by the way.
now here's the crazy part for both of you and those who are watching.
Alright.
Yesterday, I bought Little Caesar's dips, one of each.
They were probably looking at me like, what the fuck were you thinking? Doing this shit. But they were laughing their ass off because I was a dumbass.
Pissed off with definitely.
Oh. Oh god.
Dude, why are you doing this to yourself?
He's torturing.
Good question. Why was I doing this to myself? I don't fucking know. I'm a dumbass. My IQ's lower than 100. Oh, Blackstar joined in for this shit.
Murder is. Oh crap! No, that's not. That's not you. I think the zombie pig.
So I guess that's a waste of.
Just
Oh my god! Give me my Sunny Delight.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Let's funny be with you. Okay, we get 10 seconds. Finally, we're joined.
I am never gonna eat sushi the same way again.
And I still continue to eat sushi, only properly, sort of. I still... sort of, whatever. Can I just, like... Can we just not continue with this anymore? Squirrel News? Let's just do Squirrel News. I'm kind of interested in that. When I did random news thing, and then when I used like Wii Sports for weather, which they stopped doing a long time ago, by the way.
Davos. She goes in videos of say.
Pretty sure there was a Family Guy reference somewhere here.
3D. Oh, hello.
Which is not even real news.
No,
It's just me covering old shit,
There.
really old shit.
Uncharted 3. Drake's Deception.
Oh yeah, when
and
Uncharted 3 came out.
Santa Maya will
I can't find the weather shit.
at you every time.
This is a random freaking screenshot that I pulled from like Invader Zim. I just did a random news coverage. Like, what the fuck was I thinking? Nothing interesting, but if I recall, oh my god, that Doraemon freaking clock I had back there. I I remember I did an episode where I covered like freaking a fan hitting Justin Bieber with a freaking water bottle. I was like, ha, he deserved it. Because back then, not a lot of people liked Justin Bieber. Oh yeah, this shit. So, I made a Minecraft episode. It's a remake of my final episode of Squirrel's Adventures, only in Minecraft, because I thought I downloaded the final episode, and it turns out for some reason it either disappeared or I never downloaded it at all. It was all with, like, original toys, and it even had Black Yoshi in it, and Crash Bandicoot. But then I was like, fuck, now I have to remake the last episode.
Outside, quickly! Look, do you see that?
Oh yeah, my friends.
Is that?
Oh yeah, that was like some random town that I downloaded. I passed off the sun as a meteor.
Hey, Doomsdevil, what's going on here?
Fucking Doomsdevil, which was like me in a hoodie with a skeletal mask, and there's fucking Crash Bandicoot, by the way.
What do you think is happening? We're trying to find a way to get rid of that meteor.
By playing fucking Impossible Quiz, cause why? I don't fucking know.
Well, looks like that didn't work.
I think if I recall, like, this building that we're in right now is not part of the map. It's a part of a Devil May Cry shop building built in Minecraft that somebody made. So who helped me with this? Random Cow Guy and Shy Duck, so those two people, while I was filming. And then this shit. I don't even know if I could actually show this one. Or actually, like... Because this is... It kind of has the Vocaloid song Die. Or whatever, fuck it. I don't care anymore. So that was the precursor that basically led to Mob Talker. At least into the remake, because I did Classic and then the Remastered, which is basically like better grammar versions of the Classic. Oh boy. I think before that I did this series.
Okay.
When it was just basically me going to shit out with a bunch of criminals. Why? I don't remember why I thought this was a good idea to make it. I was just like, yeah, you know what, fuck it. So this was supposed to be the series before Squirrel's Adventures.
Here's how this thing is going down.
Oh my god, I remember. Oh, poor Andrew. So, hold on.
You have a group of people in the garage that appears to be illegally gambling. There are 2 deceased and 2 unconscious civilians. There's a thief on the living room, children's bedroom, claimed for false identity.
It was like crazy bullshit crimes. It's like a mob full of like criminals, like with each of their own various crimes. I just pulled out my ass.
To use your silencer.
Copy. Thanks, Hanako.
Hanako! Oh god. Hanako's supposed to be my quote-unquote like helper from Squad GPS. Kind of similar to like Leon and Hunnigan. And she was originally voiced by Yang Ji-young, who we called Ander at the time because she was Korean and her name was hard to pronounce. Well, now I know Korean a little bit, so course I can pronounce it properly. Yang Ji Young. Yeah. So that was her name. And then we eventually lost contact with her because apparently she was wanking and her mom caught her, which was a sad part. And then she was forced to delete most of her social media. I don't even know what she's doing right now. I don't have any way to contact her. Blackstar used to, but even then, I don't know if he was able to contact her or if she ever talks with him. I don't know. I kind of miss her. Oh, this is all in Windows Movie Maker, by the way, so that you can see like shitty muzzle flashes. Hold on. Yeah, muzzle flashes that I added in. It was like, okay, take a snapshot of the frame, put the muzzle flash in paint, and then do like a quick frame of it. This series is not popular as well, because this is just a shit idea. Oh, me killing someone in my sleep, how awesome. Or me killing someone in their sleep. I'm sorry, all these idiots were played by me, including me. Oh my god, who remembers those old-ass phones? Old-ass phones with nothing but spam callers now? Resident Evil 5 sound. Oh yeah, this shitty editing. Because, okay, so I had a third-party effects thing for Windows Movie Maker. I don't remember what it's called now, but I'm pretty sure people would know. For anyone who has used Movie Maker before. So this shitty-looking freaking effect that you see right here is the outcome of me trying to do, like, split videos. So, like, there's me on the left side, and then I record me on the right side. And then you can see like a split down here, so it looks like, you know, two people in the same frame. But the effect was so shitty because instead of, you know, being perfectly blended together, which I could do now on Filmora, this is the effect that you see on Windows Movie Maker, where there's just like a giant gap in the middle. So it's not like, so if I could do it now, I'm able to do it perfectly. The effect where I could have like two of me in the same frame. It's just a very small gap, or like a line that I shouldn't cross. In Windows Movie Maker, there was a giant ass gap, like 3 inches of that screen, or like 2 inches, I'm sorry. There was a giant gap, and I have to like somehow make myself appear in the left side and the right side of the same frame, hopefully without the effect being too shitty, and this is what happened, because I didn't think it would be that bad, and I just passed it off as like, you know what, whatever. I think there's nothing really interesting about this series anyways. It's just me going around shooting guys. So that was mid-2013, I believe, after Squirrel's Adventures, but supposedly... After I made Squirrel's Adventures, and maybe Mob Talker, but before... But story-wise, it's supposed to be before Squirrel's Adventures, so now... I'm pretty sure you guys are going to be expecting this. Mob Talker shit. What is this? Oh yeah, we'll get back to that later. So, classic Mob Talker. Everyone loved the hell out of the series. I loved the hell out of the mod. So, I remember I found this mod and I thought, you know what if I try doing my own scripts of, like, you know, Mob Talker characters? Because at the time it was all these. Cupa, Ander, Charlotte, Blazette, the Slimes and Magma Cubes, Snowy and Evelina. This is Cupa and Ander again with Silver, Mindy, Cindy, Yadi, which is a dude. And then that's basically, oh yeah, and then Susie, who had a glitchy thing that eventually got fixed. I don't know. I didn't look back at 13. What was the Slime Girls? It was Katie, Sunshine, Jennifer. No, it was Lori, Sunshine, Jennifer, or Stephanie. Lori, Sunshine, Stephanie, and Katie, Mia, and Jennifer. Those were the slimes in Magma Cube's name. And I had changed Sunshine to Catherine, I believe. Because Catherine was a more common name than Sunshine. So let's actually take a look at some of these. Solitary Serenade, everyone loved this. Oh yeah, and I did this. Note, these scripts are made in my own opinions. Basically, I made these scripts out of my ass. I made the scripts out of my ass. Please don't judge me for making this shitty script. If you don't like it, get the hell out of my video. Because I figured that this script is kind of good, but it's kind of bad in a good way, where I am going to be criticized by how the script and grammar is, but for some reason people liked it. Especially this video. We'll get to that. And so, here you can see me with the F1, getting the HUD to disappear, as well as being in creative mode, because so here's the thing with Mob Talker, the mod. The thing is, you have to be in creative mode in order to talk to these mobs, because if you're not in creative mode, if you're in survival and if you're trying to talk to the creeper is going to explode before you ever get the chance to initiate the script. So that was why I was in creative mode, and then over 10 years later, Myrasu was covering my scripts. And he was in creative mode. In which you don't know, yes, Myrasu actually covered my script. So those three videos, two of them, well, first part was with Cupa. The second part was with Cupa and Ander. The third part was Ander and Blazette, I believe. Yeah, that was it. So Myrasu did those scripts. And not sure if he's making more. So there was no... I didn't take... what is it called? I didn't take classes where I had to write scripts. Screenplays? It was a script writing class, I remember. I didn't take script writing classes at the time. So there was no actual... The character development was shit. There was no good story whatsoever. I had characters... a somewhat passable character development or place. It's actually character, place, and story. Those are the three things in your script. I'll get to that in a bit. But anyways, it had a passable storyline, barely any character development, and no story whatsoever. And in script writing class, you need to have characters, a world, and a story. If you don't have any of those things, your whole thing falls apart in terms of making movies. So this is all way before I took script writing classes, and I don't know, for some reason 2013 me thought it was a good video to make. In which, like I said, is just not even... It's like shit, but the good kind of shit. Like Deadly Premonition kind of shit. It's like bad, but in a good way somehow. And there was also, facts, some things that you haven't... for those who don't know, the process of Minecraft, Cupa hates cats because creepers don't like cats. Endermen or Slendermen are somehow related, that kind of bullshit. Oh yeah, here's the forced romance scene. So everything was forced as well. So, don't know what the hell I was thinking there. Oh, guess what? It was supposed to be time for me to work, and here I am. Sorry, I'm trying to relax. So yeah, this is just the premise. It is just me talking to the characters. It was just me talking to the characters. And then, you know, haha, Minecraft trivia for those who don't know. And then, oh, bye-bye. Something happened, so now I go bye-bye. So let's just skip to the end here. And people were wondering, why did she leave? Why did she have to go? Well, this is all better explained in the remake. She actually has amnesia, and then she remembers that she has a mother. So yeah, this is all very vague for some reason. I don't remember why I left it vague. But she actually has amnesia, she has a mother, and she was running away from something. Her mother was in danger, as well as her. She had amnesia, and then all of a sudden her memories came back, and then she has to leave to look for her mother. That was basically the premise of the ending. And that's how I did it in remake, and I'm cutting out the romance stuff in the special edition of remake, which is kind of sad. Because I feel like I don't want to have any... What was that? Oh, I'm getting a text from work. Oh, wow. My boss is actually alone. Oh yeah, I missed the part where I killed myself. So that was my boss texting my whole group, and I'm guessing, considering the fact that he's alone with 60 kids, most likely my other two coworkers forgot it was an early day Tuesday. And like I said, I'm supposed to be working today, but I wasn't feeling good. I was actually stressed out with work that I decided to take the day off today, just relax, and then once I go to work tomorrow, I be in great working condition. You know, I be in a more positive mood, and I actually have a plan because I felt like if I were to go in today with me being stressed out, I felt like I'd be basically expressing my bad mood to these kids, and that would lower their morale as well. What was I saying? There was that ending, and I think that was about it. So yeah, sorry I'm skimming through these. It's not really that interesting. And hers was basically like Cupa's, except she calls me a satyr. And there's actually two meanings of satyr. Satyr in mythology is like a half man, half goat. But the satyr that I'm using means like a really horny person, or like a man who's like extremely filled with lust. You know, that's basically why the kind of satyr that I used. I don't remember if this was in the default script or if it's something I made up. It has to be in the default script, because there's no way I know a term like satyr. Oh yeah, I blocked off the water because I didn't want her to walk into the water, because if she did walk into the water, she would get hurt and she'd teleport to somewhere else and fuck up the whole script. Oh yeah, Miss Pretty Whiskers. In which the name I got was from Back to the Future, the video game. Oh yeah, and then she leaves because her parents are contacting her and she's going back home. Got a message from my family. Apparently they want me to visit. They really miss me back home. Yeah, because she was at the end. And then the storyline's different in remake, sort of. It was just her having issues with her mother, which is how I did in the remake, and then I'm gonna have that shown in the special edition. And I left that there for some reason. I don't know why. And it was just me and Miss Pretty Whiskers, and then she never came back. She was so invested in her family, she completely forgot about me. That's how it was supposed to end. And then people were interpreting it differently, I think. Oh, boy. Charlotte the Gas. It's nothing interesting. These scripts were really not that interesting. It's just me doing... And then after this... After episode 2, it became, you know, episodes of, hey, did you know about something about this gas? Hey, did you know something about the blaze? Where... And, you know, she's not implying that she wants to stick a blaze rod up your ass. I decided to go to the Nether. Made my home base in the Nether. I don't remember making that. Oh yeah, I kind of do, because I wanted to have a clear spot of, like... I wanted to have a clear spot, a clear private spot where I could talk to the ghast and, you know, not have to deal with, you know, the ghast flying away while I'm trying to talk to her. And so I did this. Watch, it's coming up. And then that goes to the actual Nether. But then I went into creative. I built all the way up to the top of the map where it actually has bedrock. And then you'll see later on. A very long staircase, freaking Mario 64 staircase that leads all the way up to the top of the map. I was about to say, open the door, you slow fuck. Just a barren wasteland of nothing but bedrock. A shit shack. Some mushrooms going up there for some reason. And then I trapped the ghast in the glass just so she doesn't fly away. And she also had a really weird, quote-unquote, hitbox for me trying to talk to her. And then, yeah, not much from then on. Boring story from this one and this one. Oh, you can't see it. It's a boring story from Chapter 5, Chapter 6, Chapter 4 maybe as well. The only thing interesting about this one is where she just shoves where she wants to shove a freaking blaze rod up the ass. And then this one brings back... Did I not trim this one? I did not trim this one for some reason. I thought I trimmed it. I had this a long time ago. I didn't trim. I had this video a long time ago. I downloaded these videos a long time ago, and then I didn't trim it. I only trimmed the ones that are on YouTube. They should be trimmed now so that you don't have to waste minutes of just me showing you the whole fucking world. Who the fuck wants to see that? And my Neapolitan house. And then, hey, Koopa's back. Oh, wait, I killed myself? And then I respawn? That's not even proper grammar. I've known Koopa for 10 days. I'm gonna talk to her like we've been friends for like 5 fucking years. Oh yeah, and when I originally made the new world with just like, you know, heads or like the bodies of like mobs, and then eventually I was just like, this village isn't really like cool, so I decided to make a mob hotel. And then Anders back. And then Silver. By the way, this is not in the same reality. It's all in different realities. So we have Cupa in her own reality, Anna with her own reality, Silver in her own reality. There's three. So in this episode, there's like three separate realities. Me talking to Cupa, me talking to Anna, me talking to Silver. Which is how I wanted the script to be. And not like in the same, reality where I'm talking, oh, hey, Cupa's here. Oh, hey, Anders here. Oh, wait, oh, great, I got this little kid whose name is Silver, and they're all living together in the same reality, when that's not really the case. Spider Sisters, nothing interesting. Yabi, the only thing we pointed out in that episode is that Yabi's a dude. Yoon's in ruins. This is only with 3 characters, I believe, in this solo one. So Charlotte, Blazette, Mindy, and Yabi. I don't remember what Yabi's part was. Oh yeah, Yabi had a brother. It was named Lance. And then I don't think I ever changed that name. Charlotte had her ex-husband, who is Charles now. Blazette was attacked by other Blazes, if I recall, in this episode, and then Minnie wanted to go somewhere else to go off and dedicate her life to scaring people or some shit. Susie, this was a very funky episode that I did not want to record for one specific reason, and I'll show you why. Did I make that Ender Dragon? I don't remember. That's why. That is the main reason why I did not want to record the skeleton, Susie the Skeleton, the episode earlier on that people requested, was because for some reason there's a bug when you try to talk to the skeleton. So initially when I talked to her, she just randomly disappeared. I'm like, where did she go? Did she despawn? And then eventually I found out that there's a way to get the mobs to show up with their hitboxes, which is this rectangle that's standing up right now, which doesn't even work anymore. It's like something B. And then it's like, oh, now I can see the skeleton. And that's why I continue with this mod. I originally wanted to wait for updates that fix this problem, but many people were requesting it. I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna keep continuing this. And this episode actually got me demonetized because of Susie's tits. Because apparently YouTube did not want that. Oh, I can't play that. That's copyright. Oh, this is from that song was from one of the Pokemon movies. I'll Always Remember You. And I think people were upset with the ending that I did. Oh yeah, when the Cute Mobs model actually worked, it was a different mod, I believe, that actually had working models. Because before, my Mob Talker and my Cube Mobs model would not work together. Like, there would be some sort of error, I believe. And then I did a video that says Cube Mobs model does not work along with Mob Talker. Those two mods would not work together for me for some reason. And I think people were upset about this ending that's coming up right now. I think this pissed many people off, where I ended up with Susie. But the thing is, it's like I said, and then it just this shit. That shit right there. People got so pissed off that I ended up with Susie. When, like I said, you guys don't realize that everyone's in their own separate reality. So Cupa's reality, Anders' reality, Susie's reality. Everyone is in separate realities. I'm talking to them in their own stories. It's all about them and their own separate stories. It's not everyone mingled together. Okay, here's Cupa, here's Ander, here's Susie. I ended up sleeping with Susie anyways. Fuck the other two. Oh god, that pissed so many people off. And then I had the remastered episodes. And some of them were remastered. Some of them didn't make it into the mod, like Charlotte, for example, because she was not implemented in Mob Talker 2. She was in the original Mob Talker, but not in Mob Talker 2 for some reason. So we have Cupa, Ander, Blazet, Mindy, Cindy, Yabi, the cousin skeleton. Oh, this introduced Lucy, Susie and Lucy, Misere the Witch, that Black Star covered, a touchy reunion. I think that's Cupa and Ander again. Turn problems. That's I forgot who's in this. Let me just check really quick before I move on. Yabi, Blazeit, Cindy, Mindy, Susie, Lucy, Misere. Why did I have so many? Okay, so Yabi and Blazeit were classics. It was Yabi and Blazeit were classics. I don't remember what the others were. So Yabi was just the whole brother thing again. Oh yeah, I changed it. I changed Blazette's where she had a freaking asshole boyfriend or ex-boyfriend at this point. Oh yeah, issues with, you know, Cindy and Mindy getting along. Lucy being mugged. And then the whole storyline that I'll get to eventually. More fetch quests with Misere, and then Susie was with her mother. That will be explained later on. Oh, you guys couldn't even see it. Fuck me. I need to move this down. So, let me check my download. I think it's still there. What the fuck was that? I still have it, the remastered complete edition, which has everyone that's shown in these 9 episodes, plus quote-unquote DLC, in case they were ever implemented into the mod. Let's see if I can download that and check it out for a bit. And all my other crap. You guys are gonna be questioning what the hell I have in my freaking downloads. It's just a bunch of random shit, like what the hell. Some of them are for Mod Talker. Some of them are from Mod Talker, some of them are from cosplay. Just so you understand. Many of them are YouTube shit like thumbnails and all that. And more cosplay shit. So, here we go. Just to be sure, because I don't remember. Season 1, not gonna be Season 1 anymore. So, there's everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's all the original scripts. Tutorial. Yeah, that mod is dead now, so there's no point. So there's the Slime Girls. Again, the Golems, Silver, Charlotte, and then more story in Chapter 9 that didn't involve all those characters. What was this one? Jennifer and Stephanie? I don't remember what the script was. I never made a video of it because they were never implemented to the mod. Can I still pull up the script somehow? Let me see. Let's try Notepad. I don't think Notepad works anymore. I think it has to be Notepad double plus or something like that. Oh, here it is. I guess it works. Okay, so there's more coding in this, quote unquote coding. It's actually a little bit more professional than how I coded the original Mob Talker shit. So, hello, it's my cousin. Not sure if you two met, but there were some differences between us, so I think I might have pissed her off. Stuff to what to do, resolving in a calm manner. Shit dialogue. That's it? That's all I did for her? It was just basically her having trouble with her cousin. So that's the problem there. And then this is the Silverfish family fight. Never before seen scripts. Friends are being such meanies. Me killing other silverfish? I don't remember when I made all these scripts. Oh yeah, because you shouldn't put these two like in the same thing, otherwise it fucks the whole thing up. And okay, so this is Charlotte's problems where, you know, where you guys see, or no, never mind. She has her quote-unquote ex-husband who decided to cheat on Charlotte and go off with Charlotte. And so Charlotte sends me to go kill those two. What was this one? Oh, Apocalypse. Is this the Iron Golem where we fought zombies? Appreciate your help. There's too many of them out there. Oh yeah, because at nighttime there's like way too many mobs that are attacking villages. Zombie that usually visits here. Oh, this is Yabi and Lance. This is referencing Yabi and Lance. Okay. Let's actually show off the Charlotte shit, because that never got shown. So here we go. Never before seen scripts. It's bad, really bad. Thanks again for your help. Oh yeah, when her castle got destroyed. For a little bit when it came back, it got destroyed. I don't know who did it. Could it be Charles? Who's Charles? Do you remember when you thought I was dumped at a wedding? Yeah, because for those who don't know, well, because Charlotte looks like she's in a wedding dress, and she's sad, so I guess that's why. What you believe is actually true. I was supposed to be married with Charles. However, when I learned that he had an affair with another woman, with Charlotte, I was not very creative. I called off the wedding. And that's actually what you guys are going to see in the special edition of Remake. I actually did have the classic episode of episode 3 of... I actually have episode 3 of Mob Talker Remake. I actually had that. I even had all the voices along, but the problem is I was being a shit director. I did the voices first, and then I thought, I'll do voices, then animation later. And then eventually it's just like, okay, work on the next script, and then rinse and repeat. When I should have had everything ready first. All the scripts ready first. Have all the scripts ready first. Have all the skins, the worlds. Get everything ready first, and then do the voice lines. And then once we're done with the voice lines, then I'll animate it. Because I'm not sure if... Because I thought animation would have been a lot better had I done the voices. You guys see later on. And so, yeah, Charlotte sends me to go to take that bastard and his whore down. There was supposed to be more, isn't there? Alright, I'll be back. Oh yeah, there is more. Hey, Charles and Charlotte are dead. I'm not really sad in the slightest, but I'm glad it's all over. I think I originally carried that into the script. Into the remake script, but I don't know. Appreciate you did this for me. Rebuilt the kingdom. I was gonna help you on that. You want to give you too much work. Oh yeah, and when she thought about recruiting me. And then here's Charlotte's script. The bitch in the white dress. Who the hell are you? You're that bitch in the white dress's human friend. So I made Charlotte, the one who's married to Charles now, that who called the gas that got cheated with a bitch in a white dress, which is a vague reference to Resident Evil 4. Well, if it isn't that bitch in a red dress. Rain or shine, you're going down. Freaking Resident Evil 4 dialogue here. And that's it. That's all the remastered ones. So now I have to go all the way back to... Oh yeah, the spin-offs. I did the spin-offs first. We'll get back to remake in a bit, but I want to show off the spin-offs. Technically, Pigman Revelations... Like, Pigman Revelations 1 was supposed to be a continuation of this one right here. It's supposed to be a continuation of the Golems episode with Snowy. Resident Evil 4 death music. And for some reason, that scared the shit out of everyone when it first played. And then I was not recording this. I was the motion actor right here. I believe it was B-Man or someone else who did the recording for me. Or who was the cameraman. And then there was no voice. I'm gonna turn this thing down because I don't know if Minecraft... Actually, I'm just gonna mute it. Because for some reason, the Minecraft music got copyrighted. I don't know why. Someone was being a jackass. Snowy was being attacked. I implemented the mod, and then she got kidnapped, and then Pigmans decided to fuck the whole place over. Snowy got trapped. They were doing some sort of fucking ritual, which is why I did that. Angry gibberish nonsense that makes no sense. I think this is all improv. There was no script. King Yabi Pigman. This is supposed to be an epic fight, but Bandicam was so shitty at the time. Bandicam was so shitty at the time, it could not keep up with the Minecraft game. And then we thought this fight's taking too long. Fucking, you gotta do some explosives, man. Oh no, he was supposed to do explosives and then fall down. And then he fall down, and then he fell so late. Operation Overtaker, that shit we made up. Doesn't matter to me, I'm a dead big anyways. And then I tell you my evil plan so that you can stop it somehow. So they were basically pissed over a snow golem? Why did I write that?
I done whatever you wanted me to do. Why are you doing this? Why'd you unleash this hell?
Bunny Bus 2 ripoff. That's basically, I was inspired by Bunny Bus to make this, but then now it just feels like a ripoff.
King Yabi Pigman. So that's what this is about. The Pigman. An Operation Overtaker. Tell me, who made you kill him, and I'll let your friends go.
Tell me, who made you kill him, and I'll let your friends go. My shit voice acting. And I'm still shit now. Resident Evil 5 death music.
No!
Oh yeah, it's Bunny Bus 2 ripoff here. Pigman Revelations 3. With Resident Evil 6 music. Because at the time, I did think Resident Evil 6 was good, but now it's fucking boring. Like, and I mentioned this when I was in Karina's live stream. Karina Betker, who did the voice of Bisha and many other characters, you know her. I mentioned that Resident Evil 6 would have been better off as a movie, and it is. It would have been better off as a movie, like a freaking CG movie. Because that's what it feels like. The gameplay was boring. The cutscenes and storyline was so long. It might as well have just been a movie. Hold on.
Assistant. Main fate.
Wait.
Been in my head for a long time.
Resident Evil 6 death music. And then I cannot play the ending of this because it's copyright. But basically, we took them all down, and then Pigzarovich from Uncharted 2's Lazarevich. All kinds of bullshit here. Minecraft Shattered Dimensions. Ooh, I love this one. This is a story that I wanted to do that I could not implement into Squirrel's Adventures because I didn't have time drawing each of my characters. Because we were supposed to fight Metatite, aka Diaper Butt. Let's just watch this. It shouldn't be too cringy. A remake of Squirrel's Adventures episode, or short that I did.
Ken, are you there?
Hey, Hanako.
Yang Ji Young
I'm trying
as
to find your location,
Hanako.
but I'm not picking anything up.
She was just
Where are
reading the
you?
script.
I don't know. Or what we now call Diaper Butt. All of us got dragged here to put a stop to this.
And then it's cool because there's like 6. I think it was just me and like 6 other people who were helping me out. So there's regular old me, there's tactical me, there's my double trigger, my angel trigger, which looks demonic for some reason that I changed in my mind because I did not like that idea. My this is the angelic form. I know that these two were like mecha angels and mecha demons. I forgot what it's called. Cause I know this was inspired by the mecha form from Sora no Otoshimono. I forgot what it's called. If I know the term. I forgot what the term is. If I know what the term is, like I'd be able to say it. Like I forgot what the character, like what the species was called in Sora no Otoshimono. Angeloids, that's it. Okay, so this was the Angeloid, inspired by Sora no Otoshimono, or Heaven's Lost Property, and this was a Deviloid, which is like the opposite version. So I had that going on. We were in this wasteland, in which Diaper Butt has ruled. That's Diaper Butt's castle.
And finish this once and for all.
And then I voiced every single one of them. There's me, which is basically my regular voice. If I remember, they're all altered. Hold on, let me go back.
A nice place from what I can see, but your
Oh yeah, this is all effects from Audacity.
old friend decided to...
So this was low and robotic, this was high and robotic. Both of them were just my regular old voice. And then this was a higher pitch with the echo, this was a lower pitch with the echo, if I recall.
Castle and beat him to his senses.
And then random doppelganger fight here from Devil May Cry 3. Because why the hell not?
Great. I have to fight with this poser again?
I'm getting tired of this guy.
Here we go with this again.
This is kind of shit, but I kind of like...
I won't let you ruin my plans again.
I don't know who voiced
I
him.
have this.
Shit joke.
Something stinks around here.
How dare you?
And then we were just spawning in zombie pigmen. That's Resident Evil 5 music, by the way. I don't think I can play that. And then half the people died in the process somehow. And then me adding in shitty fight, freaking sword sounds. But I thought the shot was cool. I kind of like that shot. The freaking... Hold on. The devil's going this side, the Squirtle's going in the middle, and the angel's going on the right side. I thought that was a cool thing that I thought of. Sorry, I tend to replay multiple times. And that took many takes, because they had no idea where... Some of them had no idea where to go. Some of them were like, oh, do I go this way? Do I go this way? So I was just like, okay, you know what? Devil's going that side, the Squirtle's going in the middle, and the Angel's going that side. So this was the story that I wanted to do for Squirrel's Adventures. And then someone decided to be a jackass, and I see the Devil Trigger version of myself here. Oh yeah, Demon Heirs Legend. Fuck me, I forgot. So this was basically a Devil May Cry ripoff. Yeah, because I wanted to put in like storylines that weren't implemented to the Devil May Cry games, but it's just basically me and Koopa getting along. Oh, remember these two? This is Charlotte and Charles, the one I killed in the remastered series. We were friends in this alternate reality. And Charlotte, her fate was unknown, actually. Charlotte that we're friends with now. And not these two that I killed. And then Helena was targeting me, and then all of a sudden I died, and then I gave birth to twin sons, and Devil May Cry ripoff. The mom dies, only the twins lived. Oh yeah, if I remember, hold on. Helena, or the female Herobrine, was voiced by my friend Lil. Zephyr Child. I think these are like friends of a friend. Ashelia, Looking for Alma, those are characters who helped me voice them. Len Ren, me, Helena, Zephyr Child, Lil Alphafara, Vicky's older sister. And then, I guess, some guy who helped voice. These are all, like, people who helped me voice the shit. And then the motion for people who did the motion acting.
So, this is what they call a heartwarming family reunion, huh? You got that right.
And then it's supposed to lead into episode 1, which is basically Devil May Cry 3. So, this is what they call a heartwarming family reunion, huh? You got that right. And then we never had the time to make the actual episode 1 episode. We didn't have the time to do all the motion acting. Either that, or my friends were being a bunch of dicks and we never got the motion acting done. So I was just like, you know what, fuck it, here's the behind the scenes.
It doesn't sound believable, but...
Oh yeah, my friend Jennifer. Oh man, I remember her. Jennifer, who helped me with this episode. Her English was not that great because she's Chinese, but she does understand and know English to an extent. Man, I missed her. I've never even seen her for like years. I've never even seen her for years. I think it was Christmas 2014. Christmas 2014 that I haven't seen her. Let me check. Because her boyfriend at the time was being an asshole who thought, like, I was hitting on her or something, when no. I treat her... That was not the case. I was not trying to come on to your fucking girlfriend. I'm getting pissy now, like, years later. I was not trying to come on to your girlfriend. I was just talking to her like a normal friend should. Well, I didn't exactly consider her as a friend. I consider her as like a little sister. She was like a little sister to me, like a sister I never had. Because at the time, wow, I can't believe I'm talking about this. Because at the time, hold on. Nope, she's not in this one. So it has to be 2014. Because at the time, my actual sister and I did not get along very well. We actually had very bad blood, and I hardly considered her as my sister. I only considered her as my sister because I was morally obliged, I would say. Oh god, I miss some of these people. Yep. Christmas in the Park cosplay gathering 2014. It's been over 5 years since I saw my friend Jennifer. Oh my god. And she was like a little sister to me. That's all I cared about. Like, she was like a sister I'd never actually had. And we were that friendly. You know, we even go into like Skype calls, you know, just talk, you know, shoot the shit and all that. And then, yeah, you can watch a whole behind the scenes where we just did very shitty. Oh, yeah. Min. Oh, dear. I don't know who... Oh, yeah, I think Adrian was, like, Min's friend. And then you can see me shirtless because it's summer and it's so fucking hot. So, Min used to be a good friend of mine. We were just pretty cool with each other. We used to be cool with each other, but now it's like... Now it's like at the point where I can't even forgive him because, first off, he hurt my best friend over here, Vicky Alfafara, in some way. I won't get too personal about it. And basically, he thought it was a good idea to be a better person by going to the military, and it turns out that being in the military didn't turn out to make him a better person. It actually made him worse. So... that was when I cut off ties with him. But before, he was actually pretty cool, though. And then my best friend, Vicky, over here, in which we're both at the same age range. And then her older sister, Lil, who's like 2 years older than us. They were doing mixed roles, I believe. Min was whoever was Beowulf. They were Flare and Vapor, which was the Agni and Rudra of the series. And she was also Nivon, if I recall. So I gathered them all here to at least help me out. I don't remember what Adrian was here for. I think he was just here just for the shit. I don't know. Unless that's like Lil's... No, I don't know. I don't remember. Oh boy, I've done a lot of talking. Oh yeah, and this one. This was kind of a response to the comments... or like some idea that somebody made. It's like, hey, what if everyone gets pissed off at me because I have like multiple girlfriends?
Hello, I would like to buy something.
Sure, give me a minute.
All friends of a friend, if I recall. That are
Looking
voice
for
acting
what
this.
kind of weapon? A bow? Well, okay. I've got one weapon here that I think you'll enjoy. It's called N90 shot bow. It's a really powerful bow that could set people on fire.
And he fucking missed.
Alright, that'll be 10 gold nuggets.
This is all in a different world, I believe.
Right. This is a little extra. What would you like?
I'd like to hear the new gossip.
Well, I haven't heard much, but what I have heard is relatively interesting. One of the creators of the city we live in, has found 3 different girlfriends, apparently.
His name?
I think it's something along the lines of Kenten. I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, hell no.
Well, looks like he's screwed.
Oh god, I love that part. Oh hell no, the Susie just runs the hell off, and then Dylan's like, well, looks like he's screwed. Oh. Yes, I missed that part.
Oh, hell no.
Freaking Susie went all
looks
black.
like he's
Oh
screwed.
hell no. Oh the hell he didn't.
Well, looks like he's screwed.
And then many of us laughed at it, including Dylan, because it's like, well, looks like he's screwed. And then they decide to settle their differences by chasing me or like trying to kill me or some shit. And then in this shitty frame rate, it's just me getting chased out. Oh, Josh. Yeah, this is the motion actors, and then there's the voice actors. There's 2 different... I don't remember why there's 2 different voice actors for Susie. Unless one of them joined in and then decided to leave. So we had somebody else to voice the other half in the meantime. I don't remember. Okay, I can't play this shit anymore. Did I miss anything else? Nah. Oh boy. Let's see. I guess we could finally go into remake. This is version 1. I still have episode 3. I haven't compiled it all together. But basically, I wrote this script in a weird way. It's like, okay, here's episode 3 that you're all seeing, but it's actually in my vision. And then you get to see everyone else's story later on. So Charlotte has her own character episode. Blazeit has her own character episode, as well as Patricia and Lucy. Like, everyone has their own character episodes that you could see episode 3 in their own perspective, basically. So I will be releasing episode 3 eventually, but this is going to be a storyboard thing. Once I'm done with making the special edition versions of episode 1 through 3, then I will release classic episode 3. But in the meantime, I'm just going to keep this here until I make a storyboard version of episode 3 that I have. Because I have all the voice lines, but I have to remake the script anyways, because it's shit. And I did not like how it turned out. So I want to fix all of them eventually. But let's just go over with remake.
You won't die.
Oh yeah. So the flashbacks that you're seeing originally in the back, that was supposed to be my Hybrid Dimension Neptunia tutorial series that I never got around to for time reasons. And there was also not a lot of Neptunia cosplayers from where I live. And even if there were, I don't think they would have the time to help me make a full-on tutorial series. So that's why the series is halted, or at least delayed. Or at least I never put it out. I put out like teasers, but I never put out the actual episodes because I have to focus on the actual tutorials. I have to actually, have the characters that are learned in a useful way. there's a lot of games I have to cover, and I haven't gotten around to that. I will if I have time, and then eventually it just got to the point where I decided to do a tutorial on Cave and 5PB, two of the characters that I cosplayed as. Problem is, I cannot record those two now, Cave and 5PB, because I need to remake Cave's cosplay, and I still have another character design that I did of 5PB that I haven't got around to make yet until Fanime this year. But this is basically the rough draft of the new 5PB design I have right now. It's not going to be like this exactly. There will be some add-ons, like she's going to have a skirt. I'm not good at drawing boots or like heels. I'm not good at that kind of stuff, so that's what I have to work on. So the actual storyline was the Hyperdimension Neptunia tutorial series, GPS Special Agent Ken Redgrave, Squirrel's Adventures, Mob Talker, and then eventually, after I'm done with Mob Talker, I was thinking of transitioning into the Hyperdimension Neptunia series. How the hell I'm going to animate that, I have no idea so far. That is if I want to do it.
Going to live. Even if all hope is lost.
Oh yeah, this is all. This whole mysterious voice that's playing right now is voiced by one of the voice actors for Cupa, Amber Vigors. If I recall, she decided to leave social media for a bit. I'm not sure if I think she's still voice acting now. I think she's still voice acting now. It's just that she has a family to tend to, and she originally got off social media just to, get away from it all, because people tend to take breaks from social media.
We'll do the right thing.
I'm gonna have to recast anyways.
What the... Where am I?
And that was when I did not get a clear mic yet. Well, I don't even know if this is clear. I doubt it. Let me actually hear my live stream, see how clear I am.
Where am I?
And that was when I did not get a... Oh, I don't really sound that clear at all. But then again, I'm using a Blue Yeti, which is not that great. Don't get a Blue Yeti. Get one of those XLR mics. Because the thing is, Blue Yeti, there is static, and as you can tell by my voice, I don't sound as clear as I was in this series. So, if anything, it sounds like something from a computer. So, if I get an XLR mic, well, if I had an XLR mic, my voice would have been just as clear as what you're hearing right now. But the reason why I got my own microphone is because originally I would usually go to my college. I would usually go to my college, go over to the recording studio and just voice act all my lines over there. And now, from last year, from my last semester there to probably still going on right about now, it's got to the point where all the recording studios are full, and I was unable to at least go over there and do some voice acting. So I was fucked there. So I was like, you know what? I might as well just buy myself a microphone. I'll just buy myself a microphone and voice act in my own home. And hopefully that'll work. And now I sound like this. Now it's got to the point where all the recording studios are full. And I mean, I'm kind of clear. It's just that it doesn't sound like very clear. Like this is kind of like a potato. Meanwhile, unless it's just like this pop filter that I have. This freaking microphone condom that I have on here. That's making me, not exactly clear. Unless that's just how Blue Yeti usually is. Because, Blue Yeti, you have to do something which I believe it doesn't convert into sound, I believe, or something like that. I don't know. C-Dog made a point on how microphones work.
Whatever this is, maybe I should find a house. Or make one.
Dead Rising 3 music. And it's just like the initiative, you know, me trying to make my own house, and which I'm gonna have to remake anyways. Oh yeah, and the vision got fucked up there. on my like the lower half of my body. Doki Doki Literature Club music. I try to put in non-copyrighted music, hopefully non-copyrighted music, into Mob Talker just so I can actually do monetization. So, in the special edition, episode 0, the one that you're watching right now, will be merged together with episode 1. Like, the storyline of both episode 0 and episode 1 will merge together into the same script. And then that's when Pupa got attacked. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rewrite everything. And then it led to episode 1. And then I couldn't get rid of this watermark that you see right here, because I thought you had to buy Minimator stuff when it's like, oh, I could have just done this for free to get rid of the watermark. Damn it. I don't know what the fuck happened here where you hear the ringing. Unless that was just me trying to voice with the built-in microphone.
Is that... Oh my god!
Neptunia anime music. And then this was all edited in iMovie, I believe. And now I have Filmora, which I'm much more happier with. And then there's the classic logo, which I still have, but then I also have a special edition logo, which, if I could show it... Do-do-do-do-do. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Oh, that's a shitty one. That's the one that's meant for the fucking Behind the Voice Actors website, which I use to recruit people. Yeah, there it is. That's gonna be the new logo. The Minecraft Mob Talker Remake Special Edition. Hold on, let me get rid of some shit. Yep, that's the new logo. Because this is what the original logo looks like. If I could find it in this mess. Wish I had a white background. Hold on, let me move back. Where's the video I had? There we go, white background. As the HUD, but whatever. So, there it is. That's the original logo that I have. And then this was actually supposed to be the special edition of said logo. Which is literally the same thing. It just has the special edition font from Devil May Cry 4. But then I was like, you know what? I don't like that. I don't like that. I want to do something else, so I did this. Not that one. Fuck, I think I deleted it. No, I think it was right. No, this is it. There we go. A friggin' very HD version of the logo. Minecraft Mob Talker Remake Special Edition with 2 new characters that I've already announced that no one probably gave 2 shits about. I actually like this logo now. It's so HD compared to the one I had. Anyways, and then for those who are curious, if I could find it. These are the new characters that are in the special edition logo. The orange one is Agni, and the blue one is Indra. I believe I announced this, which is going to be in a future episode that's going to come up. Yeah, I really like this design. I think it was like $55 to get both of these commissioned. And then, whenever I do decide to make the Hyperdimension Matunia series, it's going to be in this one. In this design. So there's their new designs, which is their hunter outfits. And then there's the original design, which I just showed earlier. This one. So basically, this one, I don't know if my mouse is pointing at it, but basically that one, the one on the left is Devil May Cry 3 inspired, which you could see from right here with the nipple belt, which is what they call it. And then you see Agni, the orange one, has like Dante-esque features, whereas Indra has like some Virgil-esque features. Some with Dante because the Virgil design didn't really fit, so that's why I had Indra also with the Dante top. And then the one on the right is their hunter forms, which is supposed to be everything mixed, like Devil May Cry 1, 4, and 2, maybe bits of 2. But mostly 1 and 4, I believe. And yeah, that's gonna be the new character designs. This was very fucking pricey, by the way. But check out Mizuchi, who's on Fiverr. She did an amazing job with creating these characters, and it was worth every single penny. So if you want designs like these, and this is not a sponsor or anything, I just wanted to shout her out. You want some anime characters done for you? She'll do it, and it is very well worth the price. She's an amazing artist too, and I loved it. So yeah, be sure if you want one, get it because it's very well worth it. Just need to check something really quick. Oh, fuck me. Now the source file costs $5 more. No more. Sorry, I'm just looking at shit right now. Damn, alright, whatever. Back to our thing. So that was episode 1. Here's that was episode 0. Here's episode 1. Just skip through.
Huh? Is that? Oh my god!
I don't know what the fuck the ringing is. Oops. Sorry, wrong shit.
Hey, wake up! Are you alright? Hey!
I think this is from my built-in mic.
What am I gonna do?
Ow. My head. What happened?
Cupa, also voiced by
Where
Amber
am
Vigors,
I?
the mysterious voice we heard earlier.
Hey, you awake? Are you alright?
I can't stand this fucking ringing.
Yes, I'm fine. Wait, who are you?
We're not even 5 minutes in already. I hate this
My
fucking
name is
ringing.
Ken Redgrave. I found you by the base of the cliff unconscious and brought you over to my house. Do you remember what happened?
I need to do better animations too, by the way.
No. I don't remember what happened.
You must have hit your head pretty hard. I think you have amnesia.
Oh, is that so?
Looks that way. There's nothing I can do about it. Let's just hope that your memories come back soon.
Yeah.
Anyways, feel free to make yourself at home.
Oh,
I can
by the
make
way, somebody pointing out, just watching these episodes, pointing out that this is not how people actually talk, and I'm just like, fuck. Which is kind of the point of me doing the special edition. Which is kind of why I wanted to do a special edition, to make the dialogue better, make the animations better, basically do everything better. Also with the new textures that Mojang has, because the textures are now different too. And then backflashes, which I'm not sure if I want to put in. Oh, this.
Can we tame it?
Oh, sorry, Cuba, sweetie. We're not getting a cat.
Aw, why?
They're not.
Final Fantasy 13 2 music, by the way. So when I animated this, I did do add in the voice lines and then animate them based on their voice lines. I did the voice lines and the animation separately. I'm just guessing how long their voice lines were. But this is Cupa's mom, Cherry, who is also voiced by Amber Vigors, and this is the child version of Cupa, obviously, who was voiced by Amber's daughter.
Very good pets. They're rude and they can hurt you. They're.
Ah, I see.
Originally, when I thought about doing the remake, originally Cupa was supposed to have a sister. It was supposed to be a family of 3, but now I just left it as a family of 2, mostly because this was all before I did Behind the Voice Actors website. I thought there was no way I could find another person who could help me do Cupa's sister, so she got cut out. And at this point, now that it's already established, I don't think I want to do a sister anyways.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Last night I had a nightmare.
Shitty lightning editing, in which I actually have a lightning rig now, so you won't see the shitty editing. Well, you'll probably see it from when she's like producing electricity from her body right here. I'm gonna have to find like better effects, maybe green screen or something.
Oh, okay.
Where did she go?
Knocked out.
The male creepers were voiced by me and Blackstar, I believe.
Appreciate your hospitality.
And then I actually want to cut out the I actually do want to cut out the part where she says I loved you, because I felt like that doesn't really work. Episode 1, and then episode 2 we have Ander. Who is voiced by someone else. I think it's in the credits, obviously. Let me check. Burn Aniceto, and then she stopped responding to my emails. Lacey, who did Jeremy. So,
Man, that was close.
Ugh. Why would you drag me into your home, Satyr?
Why else would I bring you here? You could have died out there. Is that what you want?
Such a selfish Satyr. Whatever.
Honestly, all of them could have been
You
written
always
better.
call me a satire. I am not a satire, or whatever you're calling me.
The correct pronunciation is actually satyr. Because I'm guessing both of us did not know what the proper pronunciation is until I found out it's actually satyr. And then I think some may argue that it's still satyr. I feel like satyr is a better pronunciation.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, I wanted to cut that out. And then I used to have like old. I was thinking like for the special edition, I'll just keep using this one. Just cut that out, replace it with something else. Have the new VO do it. And then when I was a director, when I actually gave him roles, I was like, okay, here's how it is. I just want to warn you that there was a previous voice actor before you, because I didn't really like having different voice actresses or different voice actors. I hated doing that, which is basically the American way of how we do voice acting. I prefer to do it the Japanese way, where this voice actor is established as this character. So like say I'm established as Ken Redgrave, or Amber has been established as Cupa, Byrne has been established as Ander, and I did not actually want to replace them. I actually want to keep them consistent, and that if I ever wanted to bring them back, then hopefully, it will still be just as consistent, But I really don't like having to do, I really don't like replacing voice actresses, but since I'm doing the special edition anyways, oh well.
Come on, we should head back. It's getting late.
Oh, right. Come on, Miss Pretty Whiskers.
This is still me guessing, because there was no storyboard. This is all like, I could visualize it all in here. Plus, I don't have time to do storyboarding anyways.
Home sweet home.
Hey, Ken? Thanks for going out for a walk with me. I enjoyed it.
You're welcome.
Well, good night.
Okay.
Can't wait to get back to doing the series. I still want to do the series. I don't want to give up on it.
All right. I'll be there as soon as I can. Love you too. Bye.
I thought that was cool.
Well, you look happy. Also, the princess is in.
People are saying I was like so monotone, but that's just how I grew up to be. It's just sounding monotone. I think it was at the time I had depression, so maybe that's why.
Oh.
Devil May Cry 1 music.
I think we're in Karami's place.
She called Jeremy Karami when I usually call him as Jeremy. What's the proper pronunciation? Hold on. I think it's usually Jeremy. Jeremy. Oh, Jeremy Lay. Oh, thanks, autocorrect. How's it usually pronounced? Because I thought it was usually Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Sounds like a freaking Asian bot trying to pronounce it.
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Okay, fuck that one. That doesn't work. I think I just looked up some bootleg Asian freaking pronunciation website.
Jeremy. Jeremy.
I can't tell if it's a ch or a sh.
Cherami.
Cherami?
Cherami.
Apparently it's Cherami. I don't know. Hold on, let me mute some stuff really quick. So it was Cherami. What the hell? I was kind of right. Alright, so... Let's see. Let me actually go back to episode 1. Because I don't want to be an ass and like skip
Looks
over
that way. You're scared of an ocelot?
Okay. I was just making some cake. Aw.
Might as well go to bed.
Oh, good morning. Oh, it's nothing. I'm fine.
Oh yeah, nightmare.
I can't recall.
She had a nightmare of her turning into a charged self, which she actually dislikes. Because she felt like it wasn't, her true self or something like that. Or maybe it's just, PTSD from, like, lightning. Maybe I could establish that she doesn't like thunder or lightning or some shit. She's like one of those people who are scared of like thunder or like thunder, like the sight of lightning and like the sound of thunder. Maybe you could establish that when she, something when she's a child. Like it scares her or something. That's why she doesn't like turning into a charged
Cuba,
creeper.
We have to run.
Where did she go? That's how you got there.
Goodbye.
Wait!
Ada, wait!
I'm sorry for being harsh. Haven't heard back from her here, though.
I see.
Apologize for that argument we had, and she wants me to come back and have dinner.
Really?
So basically,
I'm happy to
Anders'
hear that you're going to
storyline.
reunite with your mother.
Basically, Anders' storyline is supposed to be that she has a falling out with her mother, or basically she doesn't like how her mother has been treating her, basically treating her like crap. Which is kind of influence of how I felt.
Oh, well, since you've helped me earlier...
Or like her mother's like
do you
babying
wanna
her or some shit.
meet my mother?
If she doesn't like that, I don't know why I wrote in the part where, where Ander asked me to like meet her mother. That's not a really good thing.
Wait, are you sure?
Are we?
Okay.
Devil May Cry 3 Trickster sound that nobody picked up.
Here we are. Oh.
I like how we both landed,
Where
and
are we?
like Miss Pretty Whiskers was the second to come in, and then all of a sudden it's like
This
she was the last one to
castle the princess is in.
finally finished falling out of the sky.
Oh. I think we're in Karami's place.
It's actually
Jeremy?
Hey, Karami.
Jeremy the Shoker.
This is Jeremy? Looks like a normal block to me.
Oh no, she's usually like this. Hey, Karami. It's me, Ander.
Oh, hi, Ander. Do you need something from me?
So in all honesty, there is no way she could fit in that block. So her lower half of her body is like inside the floor, which is the best I could do.
Karami, meet my friend, Ken.
And Because she's usually the shy loner type.
Is she always like this?
Oh, she's just really shy, that's all.
Hello? Jeremy?
Why are you talking to me? I usually don't talk to people. Is it okay if you can just leave me alone?
Aw, come on, Karami.
Ander, just forget it. Let's just go.
Oh, Karami, now he's upset.
I'm sorry. I'm not used to talking to people, you know. Plus, he's an outsider. Bringing him here will cause a ruckus.
I know.
Fucking gaijins.
But I'm sure my mother will understand.
I hope you're
Your mother won't understand shit even though you hated her.
Look, I gotta go. I'll see you around, Karami.
Bye, Ender.
Teleportation.
Hey, I'm sorry about Karami.
And then there's Noir in
She
the back.
usually likes to be alone since she's antisocial. She's not used to having people talking to her.
She's not the only one.
What is that supposed to mean?
And Noir, she was not seen in this one. There's like a deleted scene later on, I suppose, where she does interact with Ander and basically repeats what Jeremy just said. You know, I'm an outsider, I should not even be here. And then you have this whole scene of how you see Jeremy right now. It's supposed to emphasize that, you know, she's in this place all alone. She's always been a loner. She basically has no one to talk to until she met Ander, and all of a sudden they became, you know, best friends, I guess. Or good friends. To the point where, you know, Jeremy is able to be expressive towards Ander, but when it comes to outsiders like me, then there's no way she'd be able to talk.
Here we are! Home sweet home.
Whoa. That's a huge castle.
That's a huge bitch!
Yeah. Don't you think it's beautiful? A big white castle?
White? Wait, what?
Nobody understood what the hell she meant. Because if you actually apply a filter into your Minecraft settings, you could actually see the eyes of the Endermen, and it turns out that everything's like, the colors are like inverted, or like, I forgot what the term is, but I know it's like inverted or like something else. But basically, you know, like the obsidian that you see right here, like it, through the eyes of an Enderman, it's actually white, which is why you see, like, you know, obsidian towers and all that. From how they see it, Endermen actually see it as like white towers. You know, you have a white castle. That's why Ander calls it a white castle and not a black castle. So basically, what I'm trying to say is Ander is not colorblind or retarded. She's just, you know, sorry. She's not really an idiot. She's not really colorblind. It's just that that's how Ander sees it, and in the deleted scene that I have, she actually puts on contacts and it helps her look at how we humans look at. You know, this is how obsidian looks like. This is how the end looks like. But for the Enderman, they just see it as like a white castle with, like, I'm guessing that's like a blue flooring or something like that. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you guys could figure it out for yourselves. And then you have the eyes of like 50 to 60 Endermen that I put in here, or however much I put in, just fucking looking at you. Here's the thing that I didn't do. Here's the one thing I didn't do. So this is not. I recorded all of this so that, you know, it's not like, okay, here's this scene, we're gonna make everyone vanish. No, I just left everyone in there, which probably made my thing lag way too much. Like having like 50 plus characters into a scene and still have it record when I should just make them all vanish. Like that would have been a lot better, you know, just like, you know, how video games are done. So like say, you know, I'm here, and then camera points to, like, you know, something over there. Like there's something over here. Like, you know, there's like a character that's like right behind me, and then the camera focuses on her. Meanwhile, I'm basically invisible. And then camera pans back to me, and all of a sudden I'm visible again. That's how video games work. Like you could see it in like Resident Evil 5 or like any other game that does that.
Why do I get the feeling that they're staring at us?
Yeah, there's a little problem. You see... Stop!
Andra, also voiced by Burn Aniceto. She's supposed to be a mom, but she looks like modernized.
I am Andra, ruler of this land.
You can see her hands fucked up, but that was when I realized, wait, I could have just made the Steve models into like Alex models. So that's why you can see like Andra's like 1 pixel shorter in terms of her arms, like later on, like midway through the episode. And I'm guessing the hands fucked up because of the skin conversion from Steve to Alex or something like that.
Or hurts my people shall perish.
Mother, would you please calm down?
And then that's also why Andra has like a random black line
What were you
in her
thinking,
hand.
bringing an outsider to our land?
Devil May Cry 2 music, by the way.
And you've brought a pet.
I think. Or Devil May Cry 1, I'm not sure.
Mother, I can explain.
Enough.
It's all in the
We'll
credits.
talk about this inside.
Oh, and that's why her straps are not connected properly.
That's not good.
Ander, what were you thinking?
Resident Evil
bringing
Vendetta
him here?
reference.
You know
and
he's
music.
not allowed inside here. And you brought a pet with you nonetheless.
I know, but listen to me.
Listen! You haven't been listening to me for years now. You haven't changed, have you?
Mother!
Stop! Ander, I've been in your situation before.
I thought this was shit. Well, at the time I thought it was pretty cool, but now I thought it was shit. And I thought of like implementing like the Z Nation scene in this one for the special edition, because I thought it would have been like better fleshed out than just like pointing out like simplified problems. You know, Ander, you're an adult. You're an adult. You should be doing whatever you want. Mom, stop. Andra, stop babying her. She's not a fucking little kid anymore. Oh yeah, this one. When I voiced the jealous Enderman right here. How did I do it? I'm just curious.
What gives you that right? She doesn't belong to you.
Stay away from her. You hear me?
I think it was also Audacity that I did that, because I voiced the Enderman as well, but I'm guessing it was like edited through Audacity. I don't remember.
She's mine. She's mine, damn it.
I think that line was also something you could hear in Sword Art Online. I don't remember where. I remember that this line sounds very familiar. I think it might have been Sword Art Online. Or something else, I don't remember. It was from an anime.
Hey!
Young man has done a commemorable...
Ander?
You too, Ken.
Devil May Cry
See
4
you
music.
around.
Bye, Ken!
It was supposed to be more later on with those, because I also wrote out Anders' character episode and Andra's character episode as well. That's gonna get fucking scrapped.
Oh, that was a weird exit.
Let's go all the way to hell. That's supposed to be episode 3 that I never got around to making after all these years because life fucking sucks. Devil May Cry 3 total results. I wanted to do all the male roles by myself just so I could expand my voice range, but I'm feeling like that's not really a good thing for me. Like, I have to do a better job at displaying my voice range if I want to, like, voice more male characters. Because right now, like, no matter what I do, I sound the same. And that's everyone. Oh, Lacey was the one who did Jeremy. Damn it, now I'm saying Jeremy now because of her. Music. And then we have bits and pieces of episode 3 that you guys will see later on, but I'll just show like a little thing of it. I guess I'll show a little tidbit piece that you guys will see later on in the storyboard version. This was when Lucy didn't have a voice actress at the time.
Thank you, Lucy. We have a problem.
What is it?
There is an outsider. He has followed me here.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get this guy.
I think they're still in my credits. I also did a panel that I completely forgot their the voice actresses that I had to completely look up. So let me look that up really quick. Because I still remember Blazette was voiced by... I still have her subscribed to my YouTube. She subscribed to me as well. Yeah. Blazette was voiced by Sky Knoll. Blazette was voiced by Sky Knoll. And then she also did Charlotte later on. Sylvie Mendes as Sandra? The fuck? Miss Kitty? Oh, is this their names? No, unless they're like different voice actresses that I got that I never brought in. Valerie James did Charlotte, and Brittany Bullock did Patricia. And then at the time that I animated this, I didn't have a Lucy, and it was actually Kara Marshall who helped me as Cave. And it's also been a while since I've seen Kara Marshall, who did Lucy at the time. But at the time that I talked to Kara, she actually had some financial issues because she has a child and she is a single mother, I believe, at the time. Now she's doing photography and she's actually doing pretty well. We talked a little bit, but I don't think she has ever responded. Let's continue, by the way. Okay, I'm done rambling. I'm 22 years old and I sound like an old fart, huh?
Was it wise of you to follow me here?
This is the outsider? Why is he some weird blue freak?
Who cares? I'm gonna burn a new asshole in that asshole's asshole.
So what should we do, Madame Charlotte?
We?
And then this is when they actually get attacked by Charles and Charlotte. So that's what you see from Charlotte's character episode, as well as everyone else's: Lucy, Patricia, Blazette, sort of. And then here's the original episode 3 that you can see in my perspective. And here you see Charlotte going inside, just very briefly. and then me taking a look around at this giant castle, which I made, by the way,
Thank
and
you,
I
Lucy.
but I felt
We
like I
have a
need
problem.
to remake
What
it.
is it?
There is an outsider.
And then you can still hear the
He's
voice
followed me
lines
here.
from
So what are we
the
waiting
other
for?
one that we just heard.
Let's go get this guy.
Because eventually what I thought is that if I'm going to do character episodes, that oh look, you can see them right there. when I was going to do character episodes, like I would have okay, so right here's going to be my perspective, here's going to be Blazette's, here's going to be Charlotte's, here's going to be Lucy. Everyone's going to have their own character episodes. I would just make a video just showing everything, Resident Evil 6 style. But then it was just like, that's too much work. I might as well compress everything into one script.
Was it wise of you to follow me here?
This is the outsider? Why is he some weird blue freak?
Who cares? I'm gonna burn a new asshole in that asshole's asshole.
And then everything's the same here. So that's bits and pieces of episode 3. Like I said, I will post a storyboard version eventually once I'm done doing the special editions of it. So I believe that's all my machinimas. And then there's all gaming shit. It's all game stuff. I've edited all this just recently, so not really something, haha for me. Cosplay music videos that I've done, which I cannot show because some of them are copyrighted, some of the dances. I still have to record all that. And yeah, all my friends who did performances that I recorded. So yeah, I guess that's really it for my decade in review, I guess. I mean, oops. Did I just I deleted my fucking webcam. Didn't mean to do that. Oops. So, I guess that's basically it for my decade in review. I don't know if you guys want to do... not sure if you guys want me to do, like, some of the copyright stuff, like the gaming, for example. I don't think I could do dance covers because I don't usually look back at myself doing dance covers. But that's basically it for my very late decade in review. Some of it kind of sucks, but some of them are cringeworthy. But it's really good to at least look back into something like this. So yeah, that's basically it. Not sure if I want to do more, but in the meantime, this is Ken Ray to you, Black Soul, signing out. Bye bye.